everyone, welcome back to another video today, and this video is on the preview for the Chelsea versus Luton Town game in the FA Cup, a game where I'm very nervous, and with the way Chelsea are going right now, I do not know what to predict. So let's straight away get into this preview. Both teams come into it with victory in their last round. Chelsea got a 4-0 victory against Morecambe, while Luton Town got past Reading 1-0, and these two teams, the winner of these two teams, will have an away tie which will be against Barnsley, who got a 1-0 victory against Norwich City. So let's start with Chelsea, and Chelsea come into this in a return of an horrible form. Chelsea got a very morale boosting victory against Morecambe and then they beat Fulham, but again the same problems came back. They were destroyed by Leicester. They could have lost 5, 6, 7-0, and Chelsea had now 7 points out of the last 8 games in the Premier League with 2 wins, 1 draw, 5 defeats, and overall in all competitions they have 3 wins now, including the FA Cup victory. So it's a very horrible run for Chelsea. While Luton Town have a mix of mixed form, and overall Luton Town come into this on the back of a 1-0 defeat by Brentford and a 1-0 victory over Reading in the FA Cup. So let's straight away now go towards Luton, and Luton Town stats for this season have been that Luton Town have been in the championship and have got around 33 points from 25 games, and they sit 13 in the championship. They have won 9 games, they have drawn 6, and they have lost 10. They are a very good defensive side where they have scored 21 goals in the league of 25 matches, where the highest scorer has been James Collin, who has scored 9 goals this season, from which 6 have come in the championship. So while other are in the championship, their other scorer mostly are 2 goals, 1 goal, 2 goals, 2 goals. So in goals department, Luton struggle a lot, and therefore they only have 21 goals to show for, but they have only conceded 27. So they are not an easy team to score against, and Chelsea need to be very careful when coming up against Luton Town. So what lineup can we expect from Chelsea? Can we expect Chelsea to be fully youth lineup and lot of changes, or will Lampard go strong? And in my opinion, due to the pressure Frank Lampard has right now, he cannot even afford to give Luton a chance in this game, and he will go near to full strength. So for me, Chelsea lineup will be Kepa Arrizabalaga will get a chance, because in these matches he won't be tested and it's good to give him some chances. Cesar Azpilicueta will come in for Reece James, who will be rested for the Wolves game this Wednesday. Then Kurt Zouma and Andres Christensen will replace Thiago Silva and Antonio Rudiger, because Fikayo Tomori has went to AC Milan on loan. Emerson Palmieri will come for Ben Chilwell, who will be again rested for the Wolves game. Then I think Billy Gilmour will play in the midfield, while I think Jorginho will not be given chance in this game. So Billy Gilmour will come in that position, while due to accommodate Havertz and Mount, Lampard will drop Jorginho. He won't give chance to him in the FA Cup, and it will be Billy Gilmour, Kai Havertz and Mason Mount, because Mason Mount has been the best performing player for the last 2-3 weeks, and he has to be in this lineup so that if there is any chance of upset, that could be removed by having Mason Mount in the lineup. And then I think it will be Hudson-Odoi, because at first I was thinking it would be Pulisic and Ziyech, but I think Hakim Ziyech will be rested for the Wolves game, which is after only 2 days rest on Wednesday. So therefore he will be rested, Christian Pulisic will be rested, and therefore I think Hudson-Odoi will get his deserved chance that he's been getting for the last some weeks, and Hudson-Odoi will play with Timo Werner and Tammy Abraham, because I think Frank Lampard will love for Tammy Abraham, Timo Werner to get goals. I think he will play both of them, and sadly Timo Werner will again be shifted to the wings. Now we move on to Luton lineup, and in my opinion Luton will line up with a 4-1-4-1 formation, where they will have Sluga as the keeper, James Ree, Bradley, Pearson, Potts. This will be their defense along with Sluga as the keeper. Then Ruddock will be in the DM position, with Dewsbury Hall and Berry in the midfield, and Moncur Cornick playing as wingers along with Collins as striker. Kurt Zouma, Andres Christensen, Emerson Palmieri and Cesar Azpilicueta have to be on a good knowledge in this game, because James Collins can trouble them. He scored 9 goals this season and he could trouble them. If Luton are going to find a goal from somewhere, it will be from James Collins. So now we move on to the final part of the video, and that is, what is my prediction? So here is not even being a Chelsea fan, it's been a very nervous time. I cannot say we are going to beat them 4-0, 5-0, no. First of all, Luton are a very good outfit. In even the Carabao Cup, they really took Man U till the end. You remember Man U won that game 2-3-0. So Luton Town deserve respect, and they are a very good defensively solid team. This won't be the game like it was against Morecambe, but also because of the bad form we are coming in, how bad we have looked when we have been in the front of the goal. Timo Werner out of confidence, Kai Havertz out of confidence, Tammy out of confidence. We will struggle, but I think we will have enough of quality to get away with this. I think because of James Collin and overall our defense being a bit shaky, we will concede. But because of the quality we have in Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, Mason Mount, Hudson-Odoi, and for confidence regaining, we will come out 3-1 victors in this game in my opinion. So my prediction is Chelsea 3, Luton 1, and at least finding some sort of form. And you have to beat Luton. If they don't beat Luton, then we cannot even expect any sympathy from Roman Abramovich, and sadly, sacking will be announced. So this is a must-win game and building momentum for the Wolves game. So this was a video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.